Today, from Las Vegas, Nevada, this is Madden Football on EA Sports. The San Francisco 49ers versus Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Coming up, a rematch of Super Bowl 54, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the San Francisco 49ers. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate.
Never mind, now you can hear me. Damn headset wasn't plugged in all the way. All right. So here we go. Who's getting the ball? Oh, Kansas City kicking off to San Fran. Here we go.
Taking it about the 1. Ooh. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. Leading them out, someone who took the league by storm last year is the most famous Mr. Irrelevant ever. From Iowa State, it's Brock Purdy.
And you'd think
it's
as a
Purdy
young QB,
Brock.
There'd be some nerves leading an offense out to start a game, but haven't seen any sign of them right now. And speaking with him earlier this week, sensed that the pressure wouldn't get to him. He feels comfortable being the face of this offense and shouldering the expectations
See
on
how
game
this
day,
goes.
even if he doesn't quite have the years of experience other quarterbacks do.
There we go. There's a run.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know
I'd like to.
I want to take that shot early.
Yes, take a shot.
Up.
Take a shot of whatever.
Here's second
Shot of whiskey. Shot of rum.
They stay on the ground.
No, stay on the ground.
And McCaffrey going to pick up
McCaffrey gets first down.
As he gets this up past the 40.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
The Kansas City Chiefs versus the San Francisco 49ers.
First down, Purdy. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45
sack.
enemy territory.
Oh, wait,
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Oh, no, it was a pass. Good.
And that's why you
14 yards. Just missed it.
Especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Nice catch.
Taken in by Samuel.
Samuel getting it. Nice. Nice gain.
Being brought down, 2nd and right at a yard.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Here's Purdy. It returns it right back to Samuel. And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he'll get this down to the 32.
Here we
He's
go.
already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
That's right.
First down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 26-yard line,
Kansas City ain't looking too good here. Maybe this is how it'll go in real life.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
So from inside the 20,
we go inside the 20. Looking San Fran. Purdy's back there. He's going to pass.
Got his man complete over
Whoa,
the middle.
nice.
That's Jennings. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made
nice.
about the 5.
A lot of
First and goal. Come on, Kansas City.
They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an
So Kansas City ain't going to do it, which is good. We don't want them to.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey.
Run with McCaffrey.
Gets a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
4-yard line, not bad.
From this defense because
not bad.
They've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Second and goal from inside the 5.
There we go. Come on, San Fran. Can they score? Can they score? Garoppolo. A run, McCaffrey. That went nowhere.
Stopped for a loss.
Wow.
1 yard and brings up third down. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal will feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking,
but it
is
happens.
this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Now from back at the 5, this is third and goal.
Purdy.
That's caught by Deebo Samuel.
Deebo Samuel, touchdown.
Francisco.
Deebo Samuel, you're a hero.
5-yard touchdown catch. And the Niners will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
I do believe we came here to see a game, didn't we? And it looks
Yes,
like he's running what we call routes versus air. You just go out there with your offensive unit and throw the football with no defense. He's 5 for 5 on the opening drive.
He was on his game there for drive number 1, but my only thing is now he can't go any higher than that. He was so perfect. Can he do it again later?
Yeah, all he cares about right now is making it 10 for 10,
the extra point is
15 for
good.
15,
Keeping that going.
and he feels like he can get it done.
Moody good with
11
extra
plays,
point,
72
and that
yards.
makes the
They took
score
4.5
7-0.
minutes off the clock. And what can Andy Reid do with his Kansas City Queefs? Here we go. The Kansas City Queefs are going to get the ball. Let's see. Run.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Here's Richie James on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Time to see what Patrick Mahomes can do here with his first possession. The quarterback out of Texas Tech getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many, he's the gold standard for quarterbacks in today's NFL because of his ability to create, find the open man.
I don't think he is, but come on, Mahomes.
He's a complete package.
Let's see your team lose.
Boy, his team loves to play around him.
That way all the Taylor Swift fans could cry.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24.
I still think Travis Kelce's an idiot for dating her.
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Nope,
takes it to the
that went nowhere.
Just a 1-yard gain.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 25, here's a 2nd down and 9.
2nd down and 9. Oh, nope. Charles can't go anywhere.
Out to the 27.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job
I
of
think San
scouting
Francisco
prior to
has
the
a
game,
better
then
defense.
reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball
Really,
carrier.
I don't think Kansas City has that great of a defense.
3rd and 8.
I mean, they might, but we go on 3rd and 8.
Now Mahomes.
Meek Mahomes.
Downfield for Kelce. That's going to be
No.
knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete.
Some coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
They're not going to go
On
for
4th
it.
down, Tommy Townsend
Good.
to punt for Kansas City.
Here's the kick.
This is taken at the
Catch.
18. A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. They've got a 7-0
Brock
lead in the
Purdy
football
win
as
a
well as
Super
they start
Bowl?
out 1st and 10.
That's a good question.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, good run.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's going to be caught by Sanders.
Nice.
And Debo going to have a Niners 1st down as he's up to the 43.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the 1st drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last
here we go.
practice we saw when they
Hand
went through
off.
2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball
McCaffrey,
hardly hit the ground,
good
and I
run.
thought, yeah, he might be
Good
locked in
run.
for this one.
6 yards, that's pretty good.
It gets him to 2nd and 4.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed 1st down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the 1st, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
Here we go.
2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
That went nowhere. What are you doing, Purdy?
They stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your
that
own
went
backfield,
nowhere.
I
They
consider
read
a
that
problem.
play
That doesn't work too well.
perfectly.
Here's 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7. Let's see.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Purdy throwing. First down.
That's complete. And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game.
I don't know. It looks like they had the first down.
Especially in a play like this one. 3rd down. They gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
On 4th down, the Niners trot out Mitch Wishnowski to punt the football. Waiting on it will be Richie James. And out of bounds, sailed over, looked like right near the pylon. This one's going to be perfect. Directional kicking at its finest, right down at the 1-yard line. Could not have thrown that out there any better. When the ball hit the ground, I thought it might go into the end zone the way it was angling, but perfectly jutting out at the 1.
You think maybe what we saw in practice came into play.
So they're going to go 99 yards.
Ooh, down on the sideline
Kansas City do it.
And shot for him. Looks like it worked out pretty well for him, too.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
Pacheco, nowhere.
Pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
4, maybe.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what 2nd down brings.
Here we go. Mahomes throwing. Incomplete.
Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They needed some breathing room. He gave it to him. 11 yards and a 1st down.
And that's a much-needed completion right there on 3rd down. Really a sigh of relief, isn't it?
I don't know.
Deep. You know they don't want to give the ball back to the other guys with great field position. They needed that throw, that completion, that 1st down.
Perfect. Perfect catch. Let's see what happens.
So a little breathing room now. 1st and 10 at the 17. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Deep. Whoa, what a catch! What a catch. He is gone. Touchdown.
For a Kansas City touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, 83 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra
Pacheco went 83 yards for a touchdown. Wow.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind.
Tied game, 7-7.
Well.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So that drive, 4 plays. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
Sam trying to wait to receive. See what they can do on this drive.
As they kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. San Francisco's offense returns to the field. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll bring the receiver in motion.
Here we go.
He'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. That's to about the 28. Second
Yeah, dear, man.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Ooh, let's see what they can do. Second and 8.
Down, 8 to go from the 28. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey.
McCaffrey got a good run up. There you go.
Across the 40-yard line. 54 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Yeah, he got some great blocking and a great hold. Yes.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, good little move.
A great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. A solid run on 1st down.
Nice run.
7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Here we go, 2nd and 3. What's Sanford going to do? Probably run.
Again,
yep.
Left, it's McCaffrey.
McCaffrey going left, got the 1st down, and more. There you go.
Pick his way down to the 42-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there.
Wonder if McCaffrey will have a rushing touchdown in this game.
It's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash too.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 42-yard line.
Here we go. Here's another handoff. That didn't go anywhere.
Modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Hello.
Carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 8. McCaffrey running up the middle. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. A gain of 10 and a 49er 1st down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments.
Be right back in 1 minute, guys.
Series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Up the gut, McCaffrey.
Okay, never mind. Oh, that was terrible.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Another handoff. Oh,
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take on blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We saw a perfect example of it right there.
3rd and 7. What can San Fran do?
Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal.
Purdy gonna throw. Nice catch. 1st down and more. Ooh.
And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner,
Andy Reid ain't happy.
Run this angle route. Looks like they're going to the
good.
Flat, and then they put their
I don't want him to be happy.
Sharply inside, not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the 1st. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Here we go. At the 11, what can San Fran do?
Give it up to McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, good little run.
Tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
On the 7, what can San Fran do?
And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Nice. Touchdown.
Into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk taking it in from 7 yards away. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. This feels like something we'd see more commonly, CD, in a college game. They give it to the receiver down here in the red zone, but it winds up successful.
Yeah, partner, I think you'd think it's less likely to find running space to the edge down here close to the end zone where things are so condensed. But a lot of times you end up focusing on the running backs, and they're able to slip it to the receiver, and it resulted in a touchdown.
Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score
13-7 San Fran.
A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. And now here comes Kansas City. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan
we
of
don't
defense,
want Kansas City to score.
And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Nice.
Oftentimes, when you see a running back get bunched up in the backfield, it's usually because the defensive tackle is eating up blockers for others to make the play. Not in this case.
What can Kansas City do here?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
Nope.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Mahomes.
And he'll look underneath.
Got a first down. Nice.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And that'll be caught by Tony. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
14-7. Come on, 3 more quarters to go.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up. Mahomes now to throw. Throwing the out route.
First down.
Incomplete. That's Rice. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now it's Mahomes again.
Mahomes throwing incomplete.
Turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Let's see what happens now.
Mahomes
gonna throw again.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Mahomes to throw once more. And a dangerous throw there as that's
almost intercepted.
And incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now they got a screen. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second
Come on, San Fran. Show Kansas City who you are.
Maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step, and if you do that, that's a win for that play.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. So the completion good for just 3. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
They're going to go for it.
And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard.
They didn't want to take a chance. They tried and they failed.
His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend.
You guys don't even have to watch the Super Bowl. You're getting it here early.
Good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Purdy now to throw. That's
nice catch.
By Jennings. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme.
Oh, nice run. Oh, there's a flag. Flag on the play. Aww.
So they
first penalty of the game.
With a holding penalty.
And so many different assignments you could have at that position, and sometimes you might just be a step too late and have to grab and hold on.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw, Purdy.
Purdy getting it. Samuel catching it. That's a good game.
How far they had to go. They're still looking at a 2nd down here.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are
you got 17 yards right back.
And receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3.
2nd down and 3 is easy.
Now an option play and he'll keep it.
Nice. Purdy getting a good run.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it. Most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
So here's a 1st and 10.
It's real mysterious. How's it going?
They run with McCaffrey off the option. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now he'll try to run with this.
Oh, God, he's got it. He's running. He's running.
Good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And a solid job using his legs.
Yeah, I seen.
16 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
I seen RM.
Antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
It was pretty funny, but yeah, I seen it.
Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
This time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy. That's complete out left to Ayuk.
Nice.
He's
Whoa.
a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard.
Here we go.
Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And hit behind the line. He lost the
fumble.
It's loose.
Kansas City picked up the ball. They're gone. Oh, my God.
And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. Oh, backbreaker. That'll drive the coach, the offensive coordinator, just crazy. You get it all the way down there in the red zone, can't capitalize. Instead, they go the other way on the fumble return for a touchdown.
How about the aggressiveness of the defense, though? They're not about to just fall on a fumble, are they? Scoop and score is their motto, and they just did it.
Huh.
Butker on for the PAT. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground.
I seen, my friend.
It into the end zone for 6.
Well, now San Fran has to go back and try again.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
I'd say that's Brock Purdy's issue, I think, fumbling the ball.
Get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
That's what I think. I think Kansas City will win overall in real football. Who knows about this?
Seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
I mean, I don't know about this game, but yes, in real life, I think Kansas City will win.
At their own 19-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's caught out right by Jennings. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised, too, on that. There are some people that want San Fran to win.
He's gonna try
I don't know why, but hey, if that's what they want.
He's going to go down immediately. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss.
Brock Purdy just needs to stop trying to run. I don't know what he's doing. He ain't helping the team's cause.
On third down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Purdy looking to throw. He'll get this
caught, but that went nowhere.
And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26.
It's possible.
6, and it leaves him with a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back.
It's possible. It's really mysterious.
And knocked him down to force a 4th down.
So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well.
Nice.
And shedding through the tackle. It's a 4-yard return following a punt of 49. And
49. Ooh, that's a good punt.
And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But
nice catch.
They held them, they might go for it again. Fired that one in there.
Close.
Make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Running the ball now. Ooh, nice. They got a 1st down.
Before he's brought down. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Boink, oink. That went nowhere.
Well, they've been back on their heels.
Incomplete. Bouncing off a helmet.
A chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And just
nice, incomplete.
49 to the 50.
Gotta love a guy who'll stand in there and deliver. No matter what the pressure, waits for the route to come open, hangs in there, and completes the pass.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. From midfield, here's Mahomes.
They got it. 1st down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
Oh, nice catch.
His receiver, Watson. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a track,
he might be. Who the hell knows?
You might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll get it inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 15. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
Oh, boy. There we go. Come on.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a nice pickup of a 1st down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Probably.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
That's good.
Oh, boy.
Football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Mahomes throwing it to nobody.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
And touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Kick is good. Point is good.
Score 21-14. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown.
What's up, Ryan? Really, really mysterious. You're drinking already?
Now after the touchdown,
oh, that sucks. That sucks, King Meow Meow. You might miss the Super Bowl.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh, that sucks having to go in and work. Christmas beer. Oh boy.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Oh, nice run. Whoa, holy crap.
One tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 99 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs. Run some plays, run some clock. Allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Another 6-yard carry, same as last play.
Who do I want to win? Honestly, I think Kansas City is gonna win.
I wonder if the defense coordinator just says, let's sell out, play against the run,
honestly,
and not worry about getting beat by the pass.
In my opinion, I think Kansas City is gonna win. Do I want to see it a competitive game? Yeah, not like this. This game, I have no clue what the hell is going on.
But there wasn't much there with that hitch route. They didn't gain.
San Fran started off good. Now they're sucking.
You really don't have an alternate to go to. You don't have a second route to throw it to. So sometimes you have to rifle in there and hope for the best.
I have no idea.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Looking to throw.
Well.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be
complete, but you ain't getting very much.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd.
Yeah, I mean, honestly,
back to throw.
Yeah, I know. Kansas City beat your Ravens, Ryan. I'm so sorry. Honestly, you know, I heard some people say that they wanted to see Detroit and Baltimore in the Super Bowl. That would have been interesting, but it just didn't happen.
And after he caught it, he did a nice job picking up the first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line.
Let's see what San Francisco can do here.
This is McCaffrey on the
McCaffrey up the middle.
Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming
not bad.
This
little run
well
for 4.
Now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
They're barely in the 2nd quarter because it's almost a 2-minute warning, you morons. They're going to get the playoff? They're going to let the 2-minute warning hit. Oh, they got it off.
Purdy. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he'll be brought down on 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33.
Honestly, yeah, I agree.
Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, boy.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Yeah, I wanted to see Detroit too. I mean, in my honest opinion, Detroit had such a good season, yet they just fell. Purdy is running.
Now he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
2nd down and 3, ball on the 7.
Purdy up the middle, caught, touchdown.
Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. In the 2nd quarter and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this 1st half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game.
I think he did too.
A little more attention and coverage moving forward.
The extra point try now for Moody. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A 10-play drive that time. And it's Deebo Samuel who caps things with a touchdown reception.
Uh, 21-21. Maybe there, RM.
Team's locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
I mean,
down at the 28-yard line, so
I feel bad for Baltimore too. I mean, they should have gone. I mean, seriously.
The offense now as they get set to take over. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL.
Let's not mount a drive.
Push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you.
I can agree there.
When given the
I
opportunity.
can agree there.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second and a couple.
One left. Mahomes. Oh my God, they caught it. Damn.
He is out of bounds inside the 35.
Yeah, I always try if I can. I'm like, you know what? I want to fucking do this. He's napping right now, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to do this.
Nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
Jesus
Pick up of
Christ.
about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Snap will come from the 31.
Here we go.
2nd and 7. And again, it's Mahomes.
Jesus Christ.
Open on the left side. This is Valdez-Scantling. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Come on, you guys are letting the clock run.
On 1st down, Mahomes. The tight end Kelce has it.
Oh, God. Travis Kelce getting another first down. And they take a timeout. God damn it.
The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
Scrambling. Oh, he's going to take off and run.
And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas
Touchdown.
City. Travis Kelce in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So that really an almost perfect drive as they chew up some clock and wind up scoring late in this first half.
And remember, they've got a chance to double dip here because they're going to get the ball first to start the 3rd quarter. So the potential could go up 2 scores before the other guys get a chance to do anything.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it culminates in a Travis Kelce touchdown.
There we go. Eight seconds. Just get it to halftime, will ya?
So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return. Pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Another holding call on San Fran. Jeez.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
All right, here we go.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half.
Halftime.
So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome, everyone, to our brand new studios here in downtown Orlando in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Probably. I mean, he might, RM.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter.
Here we go. Yeah, what a halftime report.
So
It was nothing. No music, no band, no nothing.
These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number three. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Second half starts with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides,
all right, here we go. Come on.
Like, okay, I
San
can stand
Fran.
up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire.
Oh dear.
And he'll be brought
First down.
right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
That would have been funny, RM.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
All right.
Now
Come on, San Fran. Can you do it?
They'll bring Tony in motion left. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
Nope.
Great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
There we go.
Third and 4. Now here's Mahomes. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. It's a 6-yard
Oh
gain
my
on the
God.
ground,
And how did
it's
Casey
2nd and
do?
4.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Knowing Casey, his
and he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Casey trying to read Shakespeare. He can't do it.
At their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches.
Mahomes is going to try to throw. He could have just ran it. First down.
That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs first down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 9. He'll look to throw.
Nice catch. Oh, first down.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd down and a yard. Pacheco gets it up the gut. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal.
The way things have gone in this
one,
the running game's been something of an afterthought.
Kansas City running the clock.
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Mahomes now to throw. He's into the secondary. Did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Touchdown, Kansas City. Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
That one was an extended drive, 14 plays all told. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt.
San Fran down by 14.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
What can San Francisco do here?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's a look at the 49ers offense as they make their way out for their first possession of the second half. And their deficit
Brock Purdy's trotting out there like a little girl.
Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10, right at the 30. They'll start out here with the option left.
Yeah.
Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football.
What the? Oh, another fumble.
43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. He was having success there holding on to it on the option, but ultimately problems downfield.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah, and this is a tough one because you know you'd prefer to have your quarterback either heading to the sidelines or getting down at the end of the play. But you've got an aggressive one. He's fighting for extra yardage, and he gets stripped there. You don't need him to be a hero in that situation.
It might be, RM. It might be. Seriously.
1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. Down inside the 40.
Nice chunky yards on 1st down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on 2nd. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Mahomes going to leave it with Edwards-Helaire on the draw.
Not the kind of gain that we're going absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Boink, boink, boink. That went nowhere.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt.
Can you get it?
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck.
That's no good.
And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean football here on this possession.
And all the talk on their sideline has been about taking care of the football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves other problems. Take care of the ball, but still try and play free and natural.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
Hey, if San Fran scores, they'll cut it down to only a touchdown, but they're kind of running out of time here.
2nd down and right back to McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time
he went
get him
way backwards.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing here, Purdy. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. Yeah, boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. That'll give him 8 that time, and that's going to make it 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he had a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
What's San Fran going to do? Punt it away or go for it?
Here comes the 49ers punter now.
They're going to punt.
As he'll come on to kick this one away. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. KC's offense ready to take over. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here we go.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw, it's Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire.
That didn't go anywhere.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. And that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter.
What Purdy yelling at people on his offense on the sidelines. I don't know what's going on.
But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, it looks like they got what they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yardage to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and short.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Oh, good bounce.
Special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive,
Good
able
bounce.
to get way up in the air. And that
Dang.
allows their punt
San
team to
Fran,
get down there
dang.
and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
San Francisco set to go on offense once more. Well, they're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
Purdy to throw it on first down. That's going to be
nice.
Samuel.
Samuel. Nice.
Big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Purdy now to throw. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
And Debo going to have a Niners first down as he'll take this down to the 26. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him? Double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Here comes Ayuk on the jet sweep.
Here we go.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. But defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
Now 2nd and 5. Off the option, here's McCaffrey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
2 yards.
He got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Out of the gun, Purdy. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Come on, San Fran. You're moving the ball.
In college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards to carry there. It'll be 2nd down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really
Brock
nice
Purdy
play.
kept it
And he
himself.
gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5.
Ooh.
Well, that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Purdy looking to throw. This is caught. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to
Probably RM, probably. I think that's everyone's favorite team.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back.
Well,
we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
opposite if it has to deal with Bullfrog, but hey,
Now in Las
you never
Vegas.
know.
Welcome back, everybody. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Oh,
maybe.
how about this call down near the goal line. Hammering from the goal line. He loses the football. Could have been a costly mistake, but as it turns out, they keep possession.
You can't give away these types of opportunities in the red zone. And I'm sure that was flashing through his brain as the ball escaped his hands. Fortunately for him, able to get picked up by his team, fumbled, recovered. They still have an opportunity deep in the red zone.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he'll take this
Touchdown.
into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Brandon Ayuk. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the 49ers go coast to coast.
Thanks, Casey.
The drive off with 6 points. Just a great individual effort there to take that pop pass and scamper off into the end zone.
And that's why offenses love that play partner, because that gives them a chance to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers with a full head of steam behind them. It's often like a track relay. Legs 2, 3, and 4. That first guy steaming ahead, and he just hands it to you, and you get a chance to take
Good
off
to
and
see you,
go.
Casey. How's life treating you? I heard, Casey, I heard. I hope you feel better, man. I'm doing alright. I've been sick myself this past week.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
You know, everyone's getting sick.
And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it
And
out
yes,
to the
Casey,
25.
I know I suck, but what am I sucking on?
So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight
I
spots
miss
all
Frank.
game long. That throw
All he does is movie
Yeah, a lot of people call
reviews
it
now.
gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. And right now they're winning this 4th quarter. Losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because
Come on,
they're
San
down,
Fran.
so they
Yeet
obviously need
Kansas
the
City.
football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Yeah, I hear you, Casey. I think you guys need to get him on less than serious every once in a while. Poke the bear.
Slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time on the clock.
A good president? He might. He might. If Frank was president, oh man. He'd probably ban Casey and kick him out of the country. Don't do that, RM. I don't know if we want Frank as president.
Now. This is 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll fake the jet sweep and off play action. Here's Mahomes. A pass complete downfield. It's Valdez-Scantling. And they'll wind up getting this one all
I don't know.
Inside the 20. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here.
Casey, you're supposed to rest when you're sick.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Don't overdo it. Ooh, almost intercepted.
Incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage. That's
when I have to stay in.
2nd and 10.
I'm the same way.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Ooh,
and they go the
that went backwards.
Back to the 20. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. It looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackled him for a loss.
Yeah, see it, Casey. Try to take care. Get your rest.
Long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw again. And he's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Yeah, I'll see you later, Casey. I'm sure I'll see you somewhere.
So 1st and goal. 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this
Hell,
one
is
up.
Drew going live for the Super Bowl?
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
If Drew goes live, people need to pick on him and make fun of him.
They're holding him out on 1st down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground
hold on
for
a sec.
maybe
Yeah, I'm
3
awake.
more plays?
Oh, he woke up, another diaper change. Oh, poor kiddo. Tell him sort of in the chat and streaming. Yeah.
Isaiah Pacheco, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
Oh, my son woke up from his nap. Little guy woke up from his nap. He had a poopy.
Right there is a definition
great.
of a statement drive. You're in the 4th quarter, trying to get to the finish line, and here they were.
He's awake. He's going to be hyper as hell.
Move it down the field, and how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101. Check that box.
14-point lead again.
And a lead now up to 14.
Well, San Fran could come back. There's still 10:04 left. Maybe. your Super Bowl snack. Casey could fill up a whole country. He's doing all right. He's been sick too the last week and a half. So we're trying to take care of him.
He'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
He's just got a real bad cough.
As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, and they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive, so we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
On first down, this is McCaffrey. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Right, he got 4.
And it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. For the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Back to throw, Purdy. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. And McCaffrey
first down.
Pick up a Niners first
Yay.
down, so get this up past the 35-yard line. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down.
Second down and 8. Come on, San Fran. Oh, God, we're picking on Casey, and he's not here.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball.
Poor Casey.
Stack things up and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk.
Yeah, me too.
He'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I mean, he is in preschool, so he is around other kids. So he's probably going to get sick a little more often.
Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
There's catch. There's first down.
First down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football. And in a two-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Come on, yeah, you're running the clock down.
As they'll go from the 47 now on first down. Purdy.
9 points. You know what?
They go with a shuffle pass and it's complete.
You might be right, RM. 9 points.
50, a gain of 3.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass, that's fine too. That's one of those plays that you take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk.
I mean, I could see it 9 points.
But they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
I mean, hell. Hey, what's up, Joe?
And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So, Joe, who do you got?
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave him with some options here on fourth and
yeah, we need to start getting him on vitamins.
Seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are.
He needs them.
In terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law.
I mean, so do we.
Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey.
You know what? I mean, I think Kansas City will win, but honestly, I'd like to see the Niners pull it off.
He's been tough for this defense to handle, over 100 yards. You kind of knew that they were going to him.
I mean, it's a tough call on who could win.
Simply say, my best runner over my best blockers. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And I don't care if they know it on the other side. Here we come, and they got it done.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now
RM with the 69ers. Well, hey, if they were a team, I think we'd all like them. Really.
Now Purdy. This one
caught, first down. Ooh.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 26. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. But correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to a full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting.
Yeah, what the hell are they doing? Come on, San Fran. What the hell are you doing? You're letting the clock run.
On first down, Purdy. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Somebody blocked you in the chat, RM? That ain't right.
Combined on those last 2 plays. Defensively here, you've got the cushion, but back-to-back pretty big pass plays there. Bend but don't break, but are they bending too much?
I think that they are. To me, it'd be like playing basketball, and you put up a token.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck?
Get up there and make them eat up some time. Make it a little bit of resistance.
Why would anybody
just run it right down your throat?
That don't make sense.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 124 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Second down, ball on the 3. First down.
Yeah, you're letting the clock run.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
You blind Dave, RM? Oh, dear.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey punching it in from a yard away. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
Oh, dear.
All game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Grief.
Moody good with the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Oh, dear. You guys and your fighting. Can't we all just get along? All right, San Fran cut it down to 1 on a touchdown.
He's back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it,
hey, I was doxxed recently, so
essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
2nd down and 3. Back to throw here. Oh, a leap, and he will make the catch. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Charles, he's now over 400 yards passing in this one. It feels like he has a zillion completions. Just a very memorable effort from a guy that we thought could be in line for a big game, and he has exceeded our expectations.
That he has, and I'm not really surprised at all, because when you look at this offensive unit, they are loaded across the board. And, of course, the guy throwing them, he's a big-time player himself. They brought him from start to finish.
I agree on that, RM. I do agree with that.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the option, it's Edwards-Helaire. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now San Francisco.
No, it can't. I agree, Joe. That's where things kind of cross a line.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Dear. Well, I mean, this could be the legit real game. I mean, shit.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
Oh, God. Ooh, I stopped him.
I like it. I like the
3rd and 2. There's only 1:40 left. Sanford, what are you doing?
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll run again. Shifts by at the 15. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down. And that's the one that should seal the victory. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
Brandon, they're still in the lead.
Yeah, that would be a boring game.
So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right. They need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Well, it looks like Kansas City won. Yeah, I mean, everyone does need a break every now and then.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. In this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
Yeah, a score by 7.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working
Yeah,
men and women
San
on
Fran
our crew,
won.
I'm
Or
Brandon Gaudin.
Kansas
You've
City
been
won.
watching the
They beat
NFL
San
right
Fran.
here on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Las Vegas.
Finish game. I mean, offhand, I still haven't figured out how you actually play the Super Bowl. This was just quick play. No. Back, you morons. I don't care about that. There's Ultimate Team franchise, Quick Play franchise, Faith franchise, Training Camp. Oh, let's see. Superstar KO now. There's the Pro Bowl. Huh. I'm just trying to figure this out. Custom game. Select teams. I don't care who plays who. I'm just... want to see... Yeah, I want to spectate. Yeah. I already know that. Morons. Yeah. Lights, no. Meh. I just want to see this. And then I'm going to get off because my little kiddo is awake. I'm going to find out what he's doing. Well, this could be the legit game that we've seen here. Kansas City beating San Fran. What the heck?
Tonight, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland.
I gotta see the snow.
It's a special prime time edition of the NFL.
Oh, God. Yeah. Stop dancing. This isn't the Super Bowl. Oh, God. That's more than light snow.
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And they'll get him down right around the 25.
It's like they got a blizzard that hit him. Oh, that's just hilarious. Oh, my God.
Here's Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
Every quarterback in the NFL has a little bit of his own signature style out there, but for this guy, he really plays the game in a different way. It's led to a couple double takes from us up here as we see him as something truly unique. It's not that he's just a
I can't even quit the game.
He just has a certain
What the
way
fuck?
of seeing the action and it allows him to make some special.
Now, Will, what the hell? God, I guess I just had to quit that? What the hell? I don't know. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end it here now, and I'll catch everyone later. Super Bowl party time. So, catch you all later.